Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of What's Happening with Lee Markham. Well, of course, the big story of the day continues to be the coronavirus, and it looks like the country is getting closer and closer to a nationwide quarantine. People online everywhere are finding it quite adventurous, thinking of fun and creative things to do while at home. Fast forward to a couple weeks from now when everyone has gone crazy, and it's like an episode of The Walking Dead with the heads of your neighbors on spikes in your front yard. Personally, I'm not too worried about being quarantined at home. I've been an unemployed actor many times in my life, therefore staying at home for long stretches of time with nowhere to go. The Surgeon General announced this morning that the sooner everyone stays at home, the sooner we can resolve this whole mess, but no one seems to be listening to him. It's like the nation is a child refusing to go into timeout. I don't know why children wouldn't want to go into timeout right now, since they're all being homeschooled by their parents, many of whom haven't picked up a book since high school. In fact, 38% of adults refuse to buy Corona beer because they think it has something to do with the coronavirus. Are these really the grown-ups you want to learn social studies from? The government is working on a plan to send every adult in America a check for around $1,000. The Treasury Department is proposing sending 2 rounds of payments to taxpayers on April 6th and May 18th. Right before the 2 biggest drinking days of the year, Easter and Mother's Day. Both checks would be about the same size, I'm guessing about this big, and would be determined by your income and size of your family. And just looking at my bank statement and everyone around me, I'm going to get a check for about $3.85. Supplies are still in short demand and the nation is still going crazy for toilet paper, and many people are using it to trade for goods and services. I remember a time when toilet paper wasn't being used as a bartering tool, but rather what it's supposed to be used for, coating the houses of your enemies. It's being projected that in the upcoming months, 80% of the population will be infected with the coronavirus. The government wants you to remember these simple rules. Wash hands, cough into elbow. They just didn't say it had to be your elbow. They're also urging everyone to stay at least 6 feet away from each other, like a restraining order. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that. And now a word from our sponsors. Hey kids, are you quarantined at home? Have you seen everything there is to watch on television? Are the same old games just not that much fun anymore? Well, cheer up, stupid. Now there's something fun for kids to do. Huh? It's Taxes for Kids. You have to learn how to do taxes one day anyway. Why not start now? You'll learn all about W-2s, W-4s, and 1099s.
This doesn't look like fun.
It's not. Do you ever wonder why your mom and dad argue and drink so much this time of year? It's because of taxes. They're due every April, so start learning how to do yours now.
I don't understand any of this.
No one does. Try Taxes for Kids today. In entertainment news, Harvey Weinstein, who was just sentenced to 23 years in prison, has tested positive for the coronavirus. During his time in prison, he'll soon feel something unpleasant forcing its way inside his body, and he'll have the coronavirus. Kim Kardashian recently posted a picture of her putting on some latex. If only Kanye had put on some latex, it would have spared the world from more of their offspring. Speaking of Kanye West, recently the famous phone call between him and Taylor Swift has leaked online, and it turns out Taylor Swift was telling the truth the whole time. If you're anything like me, you're over 30 and you just don't give a shit. Kenny Rogers passed away this weekend at the age of 81. I know I'll always keep him in my heart because that's where a piece of his chicken is still lodged from 10 years ago. Model Bella Hadid posted a picture of her posing topless holding a burrito. Eating a burrito used to put you at risk for E. coli. Now it'll put you at risk for erections. Prince Harry recently shared some helpful tips to combat loneliness amid social distancing. He said you should move out of your parents' house, marry a smoking hot actress, and, oh yeah, have $25 million. And now another word from our sponsors. Are you tired of using a manual toothbrush, but can't find an electric toothbrush with enough power? Then try the new Spin Brush Pro. Designed by NASA scientists, it comes with 3 speeds: regular, fast, and who needs teeth, with the same horsepower as a riding lawnmower. Listen to that motor purr. Soon, you'll have the cleanest teeth around. For that just from the dentist feel, try the new Spin Brush Pro today. And that's our show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next time on What's Happening with Lee Markham.